Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here today to review Repo Men, the movie from 2010. Now, with this movie, when I first saw the commercial for it, I really wanted to see it. And now, I don't know if it even played in the theater. I mean, it must have played very briefly in theaters because it didn't do very well. I know that. Um, yeah, it kind of just fell through the cracks. I couldn't find it anywhere. And then I kind of forgot about it. I mean, because I think one of the problems with the movie, I think the budget was 32 million. I checked IMDb and I said worldwide gross was slightly over 18 million, so it lost money. It didn't do very well. I think one of the problems was they called Repo Men, and people would automatically think about the classic Emilio Estevez cult film from the 80s called Repo Man. Because that's what usually people always say Emilio Estevez. People don't think of this movie at all. And I always have to clarify it. I say Repo Men with Jude Law. And I never see it. I always want to see it. And I remember there's this guy, I can't remember. John told me about it. He talks about Tubi TV and stuff like that. I watched something. He said that they had Repo Men on there, and I forgot all about the movie. I really did because sometimes you don't. Oh, out of sight, out of mind. You forget about stuff, and that's also a good song from Anthrax. So I did watch it on Tubi TV. I mean, it has commercial interruptions, but I mean, Tubi TV has a great selection of movies. No matter what, you have to put up with commercials. Oh well, but Tubi TV is awesome. Well, anyways, Repo Men has Jude Law, Avery Schreiber, and Forrest Whitaker. Well, there's other people too. Forrest Whitaker in it, and it's about this one. It's set in the future. Now, a lot of stuff in the future, like show the city stuff, it looks a lot like Blade Runner. A Blade Runner is so revolutionary, like the future and stuff like that. I mean, Blade Runner was like a perfect movie. The sequel, yeah. But I mean, the original Blade Runner was great. And I mean, whenever I see like the cityscape, I can't help but think about Blade Runner. And it's just the way it is. And it revolves around this one place. It's set in the future, and it's in a way the plot's a little depressing because people the waiting list for like people who need like organs and stuff, organ replacement and stuff. Well, this one's in the future, and there you can have like go to this place called the Union, and you could sign up for this plan to have like all these mechanically engineered um, parts, where it be ears, eyes, vocal cords, heart, kidney, liver, whatever, at an extraordinarily high price. Like, I mean, the commercial they had like a for the commercial they had like a QVC thing for like a liver, and they said like $750,000 plus like there's like a payment plan like 18 APR, and then like for like the first go up to like 24, something like that. I mean, a lot of people can't pay; they can't afford it. And if you can't afford it, you get a due notice, and you have like a 3 months grace period to pay the money. And if you don't, the repo men will come and they will take your body part, liver, whatever, usually leaving the person dead. And I liked it. I mean, with that thing being said, I liked they had a little clip from they were watching TV and they showed up Monty Python and said, "Can we have your liver?" Remember, I'm still using it because that's what it made me think of. And this was made by the same company that did Meaning of Life, Universal. It's really a good movie. And then like something happens, and Jude Law gets in like in this mishap using a defibrillator, and this one guy he's going to get his heart from, and it knocks him out. And he's left almost for dead, and he wakes up in the hospital, and he finds that he has one of the hearts from the Union, put him in there, and he didn't want it in there. After that, he has a change of heart, saying like, "Man, I can't do this anymore because all these people have like a name and a family and stuff like that, and they're like a real people he has to take these organs from." Right? It's really a good movie. I really enjoyed it. I thought the ending was a little anticlimactic, and then it had a twist that made it really cool. I mean, it was really neat. I really enjoyed it. Um, I think when I asked John about it, I think he said it was only okay. But no, I'm glad I saw it. I really enjoyed it. I thought I would. I mean, I think the biggest problem is people when they think of this, they don't think about this. They think about the Emilio Estevez movie, which is a classic and brilliant. But I mean, I really like Repo Man. I'm finally glad I got saw it. I finally glad I got to see it. I saw it on Tubi TV. Yeah, put up with commercials, but it's still really cool. It's uncut. Well, I think it was unrated version. It had 10 extra minutes, but I saw the R-rated version, which was a minute and 51 seconds. But it's still really awesome. Like I said, 10 out of 10 for the Repo Men. So I hope you liked the video, everybody, the review, everybody. Until next time, please take care, my legion. And may it the full time.